Hi everyone. In this video Pickkylanla and I will compete. The competition will work like this. Pickkylanla and I will attack 5 volunteers, using only ants, chrysanthemum and lavender. The sum of the destruction percentages from all 5 attacks will be our score. The one with a higher score is the winner. Before starting, I want to tell you that we competed twice. You will be able to see one contest in this video and you can see the other in Pickkylanla's video on his channel. So let's begin. The most percentage is contained in ants, so my strategy is to lure the ants and beat them away from the anthill. But there is one problem: my ants are weaker than most opponents' ants. So, I must not allow a fair battle between the ants. Killing that crab cost me more than it was worth. His ants just won that battle. He's definitely not going to survive this. "57% is more than I expected. I will have to make up for it in next attacks." Now we attack Botter, the strongest person we will attack in this competition. First I will defeat minority of creatures and ants inside the anthill. I don't want to risk splash damage. Now I have to escape from the anthill with minimal losses. It went worse than I would have liked, but it's not that bad. "45% is better than the last round. I am happy with this result. Let's see how Pickky did." That was a fantastic attack by Pickky. I still need to catch up. From the strongest defender to the weakest, I must make up the score now or never. That was a nice cleaning of the Queen's chamber. Now I have to get out of here with as little losses as possible. That was devastating, but 23 ants can still do a lot of damage. Not much time, I'll try to get as much as I can. %55. This is my best result so far. Let's see how Pickky did. Fantastically played, Chrysanthemum. At the beginning of this contest, I didn't think that 100% was possible, but Pickky did it anyway. In this attack, I will try to get every percentage I can. This may not be the best strategy, but I think it's better than risking everything at the entrance to the anthill. To summarize, this attack went pretty well for me, but against such a strong opponent, I wasn't able to achieve a score better than 50%, which would reduce the pressure from my last attack. It looks like Pickky will again try his seemingly very successful tactic of freezing the creatures and then defeating the ants at the entrance. He lost a lot of soldiers but has already defeated enemy ones. Attacking the plant was a mistake. If you like my videos, it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed. Currently only about 4% of people who watch are subscribed. It's free and it helps me a lot, thanks. Now for the last attack, let's first see Pickky's attack and then mine. He just did a great job freezing the creatures, but missed the skull spider, which could cost him a lot. That was devastating. Skull Spider is very good against ants. Now that he's dead, he can't control his ants. He only scored 49%, I could do better than that. I'll clean the inside of the anthill first, that way I guarantee myself at least 8%, then I can actually start the risky attack. Okay, let's go out. Pickky didn't do well against these ants, so I have to be even more careful. I'd say that fight was relatively successful. Now I will again attract a smaller number of ants and then beat them away from the nest. I lost too many ants. I can't afford this kind of mistake. I can only try to kill ants. I passed too close and lost an ant, and then run out of time. Here are the separate results, and at the bottom are the final results. If you want to see the second round, you can see it on Picky's channel. Link is in the description. See you next time.